not the only thing.
God dang. You're so right. Hey everybody, welcome to Divine and Conquer's Age of Maya. It's a little D&D game that we play here at a good old Divine and Conquer.
Occasionally
we play some D&D. Just letting you guys know that Lee might show up, might not show up. I don't know. I'm not her boss. So,
Damn, though. Lee, show up or you're fired. No, I'm kidding. I love you.
I think that's why she's not here, so she doesn't get fired. Does anyone have any special announcements before we do our pre-use?
Yes. Hi, I'm sick. It's nice to
Hi,
meet you
sick.
all.
I'm Dad.
Yeah.
Hi, sick. I'm Uncle.
Dad.
Yep. Ha 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 ha. I would just like to say, please try to remember to be kind to yourself and to others.
Can't do it.
It's a bad world out there. There's bad things, like you could get sick all the time, like me. And it's always nice to try to be kind, because, hey, that's the cool thing to do. And I'm going to go nap now.
Okay.
Okay.
Night.
You can't nap. We have to stream.
Okay, well then I'm not napping.
I don't have an announcement, though I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
What did the Mandalorian say after making a protein shake? This is
the way. God damn it.
Tomorrow is Star Wars Day and the holy day of my religion.
May the 4th be with you.
I thought he was gonna say, "Man, this Beskar milkshake tastes like asshole."
Oh, wow. Nice.
Also, Beskar is the best guard.
We got a 59 out of 60 at Star Wars Trivia yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, we got first place
Nice.
in the trivia. MC was
we didn't know
the very last question. The very last question.
I didn't watch the show, and our friend Matt couldn't remember what it was.
Was it like Geeks Who Drink, or a different trivia thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's like fun games or something. I don't know.
Something like that. I don't pay attention to it. I just like hanging out with my friends.
There's so many different like nerd trivia things that have popped up.
Yeah.
It was just Star Wars themed because of the holy day of Star Wars of May the 4th.
Yeah. That's fine.
Of Star Wars.
Well, let's get into some more nerdy things. Hey guys, go follow the links down below. And I'm Jesus, your DM for tonight. Hey Jeremiah, who are you playing?
Wait, I'm first?
Yeah. There's a new order. This is how the order is. Wait. Let me see.
Is this the first order?
Don't.
No.
I hope so.
Don't you tempt me like that. Don't you?
See, it may be a holy day for you, but as someone
that's how
from a
the
proud
order is.
imperial family, it is not for me.
Oh, it does new.
Oh, I'm Imperial. Don't worry.
It does
Hello.
crazy new. Yeah.
My name is Jeremiah, and I play Rune Strike, a Soulforged Armor Artificer with Calcifer inside of him. Inside of you.
His fucking name. I was trying to think of Calcifer for like 20 goddamn minutes at work today, and I was like, I can't remember the name of the gnome.
Howl's
Cute
Moving
fire boy
Castle.
from Howl's.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey Ryan, speaking of names, what's your character's name?
Yo, my name's allegedly Ryan, and I'm allegedly playing Orekon. A Zealot Barbarian Tiefling.
Allegedly.
We bought the boat, but have we put the guns in the boat yet? The answer is not yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's over here. Over here.
No. Besides these two glorious cannons.
Hey, Jess, who are you playing?
Hi guys, I'm Jess, also sick, and I'm playing Jackie off Crystal. She's an Orca kind rogue thief, and she is a very sneaky whale who's gonna steal stuff.
Also, edgelord supreme with knives in her wrists.
Yeah, I have knives
That's
in my
true.
wrists.
That is very edgy of you. Hey,
Uh-huh.
Wolf, who are you playing?
I'm playing. We'll go with Vearon, Sulfur Stone of the Sulfur Stones. You know, very prestigious shipping family, known all over the world. I just got a fancy new boat. I brought my bitches and also a dog wizard and whale on board with me.
Uh-huh.
And
Fair.
we're out on adventures. We saw some cool giants. I hope they don't turn around and come step on our boat.
Well, they're migrating. You don't migrate 2 directions. You go 1 direction.
It's called Yes Daddy. With
Whoa.
that, let's roll that Bane footage, shall we?
Surname happened to be Daniels. Did we happen to meet a Stormy Daniels on our
Oh
travels?
my god.
So, Storm Giants aside, let's do a little recap, shall we?
Yeah.
If I have to hear these jokes, or well, the audience has to hear it too. So,
There,
I mean,
music.
they didn't hear mine. We were
no,
saying-
but it was during the trailer. Sorry, Jeremiah, you just gotta wait until the
If
What are we
trailer
on,
do
happens.
it,
two?
we do it while we're live, then it counts towards the counter. If
Exactly.
we do it when we're not live, then it just upsets Jess and also doesn't count towards the counter.
There we go.
So,
Oh, yeah, because we're not live. It doesn't count. Got
yes,
it.
exactly. Uba sets sail to venture off in the ship heavens with Finland, teaching them how to essentially be a crew and how to man the ship. On the way there, they saw some storm giants marching, which supposedly was not a good thing. It's supposed to be a sign of bad omens, whatever that means. The party also faced some harpies, and managed to get 2 on board, 2 dead ones. That's back in Casalona. The Hunters Guild did
Wait,
have
we can't-
bounties for the harpy, so hopefully wherever you're going to will also have bounties for the harpy.
Answering my question.
So we'll
I
we'll
mean,
see.
we took one of the slips. We should be able to take the proof to any Hunters Guild, right?
Yeah, as long
God,
as
I
that
would
place
hope so.
has a Hunters Guild, yeah. So with the unexpected business expense, moving forward, a couple days away from meeting land, what else do the open seas have in store for them? Oh yeah, and there's like a eye god or something like stalking Orekon. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, he's just peeking in on me and being like, yeah, this
Oh,
guy.
I've got a question.
Yeah, I might have an answer.
As someone who's a ranger,
Yes.
is there a way for me to get those extra benefits from being part of the Hunters Guild?
you would have to have taken the hunter background.
Is there a way to earn the hunter background?
Yes, you have the badge.
Wait, what's the extra bennies?
You already have the badge. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, we're already guildies. We don't need to do the 100 hunts.
So, putting on some.
Yeah, I just want like a stamp or a sticker or something that shows that I'm more of an official hunter than you are, brother.
You got the badge. You could probably commission the badge to be bigger.
I just want a fancier one. Oh yeah, and there's as Barklee is going to be attending to her new crops that are growing ferociously on the top of the deck. That is what she's going to be doing the entire time.
Wait, we skipped the grass step and went just straight to this is our
Well, she
alibi.
She casted plant growth,
Right.
and threw seeds everywhere, and
Grass seeds.
yes, so they're going to be growing into set plants. So that is
I-
what she's
Push
focusing
mower.
on.
I have
Yes.
something I have to say. I got a text from my dad.
Yes.
This is an actual dad joke from my dad.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay.
Love it.
What do you do when someone has a peekaboo accident?
I have a question.
Yes.
What is a peekaboo accident?
And is it as dirty as it sounds?
Yeah, because it sounds pretty dirty. Like I'm hovering the one like right now.
I don't know what a peekaboo accident is. Maybe you stabbed yourself in the eye when you went peekaboo.
Because the bard in me is saying that it is a lot less innocent than that.
Wow, he's got a bard in
But
him already.
the answer is you take them to the ICU. Yeah, feel that burn, baby. All right, that was from
I
my
don't feel the
dad.
burn,
Thank
I
you,
love
Dad.
Jess, are you practicing to become a bard and casting spells? Because that's what that sounds like. So
Yeah, I have my vicious mockery here.
awesome. I'll say that after a set amount of time has passed, Calcifer, what have you been working on?
I'm cooking.
Do you want to share with the class what you've been cooking?
Food.
I'm just waggling the dead harpy in Runestrike's direction and going, "Can we cook this?" I
Well,
mean, besides the talons,
are we-
obviously. but-
Oh,
How long has it been since we finished doing the battle and stuff?
I don't know. You tell me. So I want you to fucking roleplay that you have a fucking bird now.
I have a bird. No, I was just wondering what's happening.
Enough time for you to make your bird.
Okay. Then I went back to the kitchen, to my own private room. Not
Yes.
really, but and I started cooking food, of course, for the whole party.
Of course,
Maybe
of
some
course.
fried calamari
Ooh.
and some
Ooh.
some baked fish, all that stuff.
I did make some fried calamari for my mom today.
And then while that's working, he's also working on something else.
what
And
else?
now he has a burb, and it's a blue burb.
You
A
got a
blue jay?
blooper.
Did I say blue jay or something like that?
I
don't
forgot.
remember.
I thought it was gonna be a green bird. That's all I remember.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to this.
Oh, no, it's-
harpy.
Well, it's azurite, the stone at least.
Oh, okay.
It's blue. Yeah.
But his name is Chuntaro,
Chuntaro.
Claro?
Okay.
and he is a mechanical burb.
Do you guys see a mechanical bird?
Mechanically, his size is tiny, so kind of as big as Calcifer itself.
Fair enough.
Well, Calcifer's got a bird cousin.
There you go. Perfect.
Does he practice bird law?
You gotta practice bird law, or else you go to bird court and bird jail.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to go over to this harpy. I'm gonna be like, what do we need? Oh, this is hard to do with my throat. What did we need to show them proof of the harpy? Just the talents?
Chop off the feet. Whole feet.
Okay.
You do notice that the harpy's talons are very eagle-like, but much, much, much larger, and they have almost like these very tough, square-like or rectangular-like padded like leather tufts approaching almost all the way to their shins.
Okay.
So bigger than an eagle, smaller than a griffin.
Yeah.
I'm
Oddly
gonna
accurate.
take out my short sword. Go like this. Line it up and go wha to above the talon.
Okay.
Wapa.
Roll me a strength.
Cool. Whoop. That's so cocked. It's not even funny. Where is my strength? I has a +1. Cool. Guess what? That's 5.
5. As it's tough exterior, like the leather parts that you hit, and then the bone just does not go through. And Finley's like, excuse me, if you're going to properly do this, we need to put a mat. We need to there's tools we can use. I have cleavers. There's an entire process, and you're just getting the
He's
both
talking. I'm pulling out the Doom's blade and going, here, let me take a stab at this. Ka-chunk.
Roll me a strength.
I'm gonna back away before he does that.
I'm also curious if this causes me to feel weird. I'm actually gonna say out loud. Strength. I have a +2 in that. This will be totally fine.
Will it?
13.
13. It comes right off and feel fine. Nothing unusual. And as blood is kind of pouring into the crops and into the wood, and it's soaking up, you do see Finley as they go downstairs and they're grabbing some cloth and oh no, it's downstairs and it's pouring. It's
Finley,
pouring.
grab me a mop. I'll clean the mess up upstairs if you'll get down.
You eventually see a mop and a bucket get thrown, and they go back downstairs.
Got it. I'm gonna grab the mop and bucket and mop up after.
Upon hearing "if you get down," Vearon will start dancing up in the crow's nest.
Awesome. Yes. Jackie.
I am going to look over at Orekon and be like, what did you mean? You wondering if you would feel weird?
Oh, yeah. Whenever we were in the sewers and I took this thing out for the first time and hit something with it. I don't know why, but I just really felt like I needed to kill that thing. And then somebody else got it, and then I felt real bad afterwards. I've never felt that before. Somebody else gets it. Oh, somebody else got it.
Are you sure you didn't just eat something weird?
Oh no, it definitely wasn't indigestion. That food, when we were at the fish, I swear that was good. There's no way.
Well,
my
yeah,
brother
that fish
would
was
feed me
good.
bad fish.
Well, sure. And then I'm just gonna be like, just maybe we'll test that sometime. See what happens. Cause that sounds interesting.
I mean, there's no I've seen cursed shit before. I don't think this is cursed. Why would a dragon hold on to a cursed thing?
You're right.
Right? Like dragons wouldn't hold cursed things. They'd want enchanted things, but not cursed things.
Is that what?
I would hope.
I don't know.
Makes sense.
I've never met a dragon. That was my first one.
I mean, I've only heard stories, but you would assume if it's a pile of gold, you don't want the gold to be mixed in with cursed things.
I mean, if it's your hoard and only you is touching it, I don't think it matters.
That's fair. I'm having this conversation while just poorly mopping the deck.
And I'm gonna be
It's
like,
like you just
missed a spot.
spreading it and just started staining in that
You
wood
you
got
made-
darker.
I forgot to do the water first.
You missed a spot. Hey, you missed another spot. Man, you're missing all the spots.
Hey, you know what they say? If you're bad enough at something once, no one will ever ask you to do it again. Do you want to do this?
I did not know that was the saying, and that is going in my book, because I am gonna say that from now on.
Oh no. I've taught you something outside of whale culture. I'm scared.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you.
Yes.
We were cutting parts off the harpy, right?
Yes. I'll say that you guys continue and you're able to do so for the rest of the other 3
Cool.
legs.
I take
Feet.
I get a bone.
Wouldn't they be hollow?
It's
No,
not like a dog bone.
I
No,
don't
it's like a
know
bird,
what
bird
the.
bone. Birds have like bones like Swiss cheese. They're like
Yeah,
really...
I probably. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with dinosaur logic. So whatever dinosaurs have, because they can fly, they're really big.
Cool. So normal bones.
Yes.
Yeah.
I take a bone up to the crow's nest with me,
Okay. Sure.
and I get to carve it.
Okay. Currently, it's less. Did you clean it or anything? Because it's very, very bloodied.
I'm gonna wash it off.
Okay. Yeah. Then you have a bone.
Not
What
like
do you?
there's not water everywhere.
Oh, there. Yeah. At this point, I just wanted to know if you wanted a bloody bone or a cleaned one. What are you guys going to do with the bodies?
Hey, Rune Strike, what does harpy taste like? Have you had it before? Is it good?
Don't need it.
Tastes like
Don't
chicken.
eat it. Just don't eat it. That.
Nope.
I don't. But why though? Is it like the bird
You don't need
equivalent
to
of that?
What about the wings?
Yeah, I would imagine the wings have to be the best part, right? Like you're flapping all day.
I wasn't
Well, that-
talking
I don't know.
about
They're,
eating them.
they're
I was
birds,
talking
right?
about.
Like dark meat is obviously the choice.
So, here's my question, especially to you, Jackie.
Yes.
Can we eat you?
No,
You're a fish.
I'm not a fish.
You are.
How
Mammal.
dare you? How dare you? I'm not a fish. I'm
why
a man.
why do you think that these
I am
things,
a woman.
Why do you think these things are birds or
I mean,
chicken?
I didn't say they were birds. I said they're wings.
Wait, Rune Strike, you said
Don't
They
we
had
should
wings.
eat
I
them
was
because they're
talking about that.
intelligent?
No, they're sentient beings. Really, they spoke to you.
So are squid. Well, I wouldn't know that as a character. Damn it.
Hey, Captain, are there sharks in these waters?
Well, definitely there's sharks, but we can,
no.
if we dump the bodies out, anything that would be trailing us, that's intelligent enough to trail us, will continue to do so. But it would seem more bestial things will probably get off our trail and have a quick snack.
What if we like weigh them down so they sink down to the ocean floor eventually?
That's a thing that you could do. Yes.
Did you bring a bunch of spare large stones to do this with?
That's
Let me see. Do I have anything heavy in my bag of holding? No, I do not. I currently lack the stones required to make these harpies swim with the fishes.
If you want to eat the harpy, you can eat the harpy. I'm not cooking them.
I mean, you're the chef on board. I was just curious. I had assumed that harpies were edible.
Also, if you look at this, they don't have any meat in them. They're pretty much all bones.
Oh, so they were hungry, and that's why they attacked us. Maybe. I don't know. I'm learning so much shit about nature today, and Barklee's not here to...
She's just like
I
watering
would
the plant while her tail's wagging back and forth. Yes.
Like
Jackie.
to tell you, Rune Strike. I'm deeply offended by you, and I do not want to see you for a bit. So I'm just going to pretend you don't exist. So goodbye.
Jackie!
Oh,
Okay, so you're the one who wants to eat the harpy.
No, that was my question. I wanted to eat the harpy. Now I know not to
She
eat
also
the
did.
harpy.
She said, "Ooh, what about the wings?"
No,
do they
I
taste?
was actually okay. Jess is talking. I was actually talking about like, what do we do with the wings? Like, maybe we could use them for something.
Do you
not
want to seduce a
eating.
dragon
You
in
didn't say
this
that,
campaign
though.
too?
You
I
just said,
was
"Ooh, what about the
trying
wings?"
to. I was trying to, but then I got cut off.
And
so
also, harpies don't really have wings; they have arms with feathers in them.
okay, well, my
Yeah,
bad.
they're wyvern birds.
I
Wait a
will-
second. Do they not flap their?
Yeah, they go like
wings?
this. That is their way. Is their head.
Yes. Okay. Well, it's the same thing.
They're not like
Wings,
owlets
not
or
hands.
arrow. They're not like
They're not
owlets or
hands.
aracocra.
They're not hands. They're wings.
Or kenku.
then.
Ladies,
So blah, blah, blah.
please, you're both
Or
pretty.
Can we eat the kenku? They're birds.
I will.
Do
Kill
we eat the
you.
aracocra? They're birds.
I've eaten the kenku.
Okay, so Jackie's just gonna go up to the helm and be like, "Fuck this bullshit," just be in a mood.
You're gonna see as Finley approaches. Now, see, this is why we need to work as a team. Who is going to manage the group? Who is going to be the individual that you will all refer to as captain?
He's up in the crow's nest.
Yeah. He is up in the crow's nest, furiously carving away at this bone that he took out of the harpy.
Now it is up to the captain to decide if this is a situation that they would like to diffuse, or if they feel that this is a situation that needs to be met and be diffused amongst the crew.
Cook off.
Quick captain's ruling. Harpies, probably not edible. Whale folk, probably not edible. Kenku and Aarakocra, still to be decided.
Whale folk is a whale, not a fish.
Wait, a thought occurs. I'm gonna look to Rune Strike. Rune, are harpies considered magical creatures? Like they got the song thing, right? Like that's a somewhat magical thing they do. I made me jump off the fucking boat. And then I'm gonna turn to Finland. Finland,
Yes.
where we're taking up port,
Yes.
would there be someone interested in perhaps acquiring the bodies of these harpies as potential material components? And I've seen some weird shit mixed up in the Hells. Like, I don't know, maybe?
There is an individual, a fellow, I don't have the town fully fledged out yet, but there is a person in there that would be fucking, we're doing it live. Let me open up my notes full of names.
Well, if there's someone who's potentially willing to buy them, you should shove them in your bag so that they don't decay in the sun for the couple of days we
Oh
have
fuck,
left
that's a
on the
really
ship.
good point.
I will also clean a second smaller bone. That is not the one I'm carving.
Okay.
The one I am carving is going to be, when I'm done with it, the rough size and shape of a dagger.
He's making a prison shiv.
No, I have a spell casting focus to make.
Oh.
So I'm making a bone knife.
Okay. Do you want this knife to actually function like an actual knife? Or are you
No,
making...
It is more of a ritualistic thing.
Okay. No problem.
I took the optional feature for my ranger to be able to use a druid focus.
Got it.
So I'm making kind of a ritualistic bone knife that I will carve on down the sides, with my preferred enemy being fiends. Litanies of hate in Infernal.
Okay. There is a scientist in the town, Vearon, who might be someone who likes to experiment on weird things, and might be someone who could use individuals, such
We're
as
doubling down on gold. 400 for the
This seems weird.
talons.
Sorry.
What's
We're gonna experiment on the dead carcasses of the harpies.
I don't know.
Maybe their vocal
I
cords are an
explore
aphrodisiac.
the world and I see sunlight, and I go where there's adventure.
And then I'm gonna kind of look at the party. Why is my bag always the carcass holder?
No, I've got a bag too.
You will see that Finland does not view Vearon as with the high value, and as they're going to man the wheel, they're just pretty much insulting this person as a scientist that never leaves their lab and is just doesn't explore the world, doesn't like go out and view the world, doesn't live. But yes, Vearon Brassfield is their name. They're a scientist in the city that you guys are going to go dock.
Yeah, Rune Strike, as a chef, I respect that your workspace needs to maintain a level of cleanliness. That's why I told my brother to put the gross shit in his bag.
He says that, and I am actively stuffing the harpy corpse into the bag, going, "Wait, am I supposed to wrap it up first?"
But it's
I'm
just
like-
a normal bag. Do they even fit?
Will it fit in the bag of holding?
You don't have a holding.
I do. I bought
Yeah, he
one.
does.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have one. Okay. I didn't know you
So
had
the general rule of bag of holding is it will fit anything until we get to unrealistic things. And if you're going
like
to
a
keep
boat.
it, yes, like a boat. If you're going to keep it for gold, I calculated the exact limitation of gold, as in single coins, and we should reach that number of coins. Doesn't matter if it's platinum, copper. That is the limit of capacity, and it's 24,000 coins or some shit like that. It's in my binder, but yes. So they'll fit.
The general order of putting things in people's bags of holding that I have so far is cool stuff and valuable stuff we're putting in Rune Strikes. Monster parts we're putting in my brother's.
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
Don't mind at all. You can go ahead and delete the harpy corpse next to me. And I
Oh,
will add
but,
it to my inventory.
At some point in my carving of my knife, which will probably take a while, I will, from outside Barklee's periphery, throw the smaller cleaned bone through her sight line to see if if she tracks it.
Yes.
Okay.
Since she has high wisdom, so yeah, she'll see. Yeah. I'll say that that's very cat-like, but it's just almost like, and a very low but audible.
Good then, though. It's all about gathering information.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna walk over to Rune Strike after I finish stuffing the first one and be like, "Oh, it's a cute bird." Do you want me to get rid of that for you? Pointing to the other harpy corpse.
If you want to.
Okay.
Oh, my burb is also mechanical.
What a cute little nightmare bird.
Oh, and I'm gonna kind of test it out in some form.
how are you testing it out?
Do I see any kind of damage to the boat or anything?
You can roll a perception.
That is a 14.
You do not see any damage to the boat, and that really sucks. Calcifer can
Nothing big like scratches. or
sure
whatnot.
scratches. Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Yeah, you see scratches.
That's what I don't mean like any kind of big damage from the battle or anything.
Yeah.
It's like scratches. So just want to see. Basically, I'm staying where I am. I'm sending the bird to the scratch and performing mending. Try to see if it works. Basically, that's what.
Yeah,
it's trying
it'll
to-
work. Yes, it'll definitely work.
Yeah, that's basically the benefits of the homunculus servant is I can
Cast spells through it?
cast touch spells
You have to
in
like
range.
charge it first? Or
Well, it didn't say it there.
Um,
It just says I have like 120 range or something like
yes, you have to first. If it works the same as familiar, you have to cast a
What's the spell in
spell
the thing?
on the creature, then the creature can go deliver it.
that.
So
It's
like,
a deliver. It's a touch spell delivery basically.
yes, exactly.
What if I want to deliver the fireball to the king?
So,
Alright, after
As-
stuffing this
yes.
harpy corpse in.
I will say that. Oh, did you have anything?
No.
Okay. For general things that Philin is teaching you guys, just as like I would like for you guys, however you're keeping track of it, for it to be kept track of. So if it ever becomes a situation that we need to do, we're not gonna do it like on the spot. Like we have it already figured out who's the navigator, who's first mate captain. Like we already figured out who the captain is, who is going to be the navigator. I think we already figured that out, Jackie, right?
I think it's me. Yeah.
Okay. If you can write down these roles on your sheet, I would appreciate that as a general rule, and I'll keep this here. We can post it in our general notes. But for a navigator, you're going to be learning how to use navigator tools, essentially. And when you do master them, right now you're not, a DC 10, when you're not in combat, can essentially make sure the ship is going smoothly. When you're in combat, you have to roll the AC of the ship to maintain it at course. For the captain, you can do two things. One is rally, which is give one crew member per combat an advantage. It's a charisma check of 10, which I'm sure you have no issue doing. Or you can find a weak spot in an enemy ship, which is an intelligence check. If you can make an intelligence DC of 15, you can find a weakness in that ship. What about... Does anyone want to focus on cannons?
Me,
Cannoner.
100%. This guy,
Okay.
right here.
So, to operate a heavy cannon, you need at least 2 to 3 people. Small or light cannons, 1 to 2 people can operate it. And essentially, anyone can do it. But if you're trained at it, you get a higher plus to use a cannon. So if anyone grabs a cannon and uses a cannon, essentially it's a d20 plus 2. You just use the cannon stats. But if you get trained with it, it's a plus 6 to hit. So that's the benefit of you using the cannon. Also, you'll be able to use it by yourself versus 2 people for a light cannon. And 2 trained cannoners need to be using the heavy cannons. So, when that situation happens, once you're trained, you can by yourself do the light cannons. Do we have a carpenter on the ship?
Not me.
Okay, carpenter. You essentially, once you get your carpenter's tools and you are able to do this, without using like 4th level spells, as long as you get a DC 15, you can heal the ship for 10 HP. And there's also a general for rigging. Anyone can do the rigging because we're all going to be taught that, which is a sleight of hand. And then fishing, which most of us will be able to do fishing. And that is going to be your food for that day, which is a survival check of 12. But those are the general jobs of the ship. I just wanted you guys to know that these are essentially the jobs. It's a little like behind the scenes, so everyone's on the same page moving
Does
forward.
Finland's-
Yes.
Does Finland's ship have cannons currently?
No. Finland does not have battle capacity at all.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
I know we're not on town yet or anything, But when the job as a carpenter on how to fix stuff and all that stuff gets explained to me, I will take 1 hour of my time to make carpenter's tools.
Okay, cool.
Part of the artificer, like the right tool, right tool for the job. I can make thieves' tools into carpenter tools, stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes total sense to me. Okay, cool. I would like, at this point, as pretty much Finland is going around teaching you guys a couple things here and there, which at this point, if anything happens, you can attempt to do any of your tasks. Previously, you wouldn't even be able to attempt it because you wouldn't know what the fuck you're doing. But now you at least know the basics to attempt them. But I would like everyone to roll me a perception check.
Hell yeah, I'm awful at those. $17.
That's pace.
Dirty 20.
Pace.
Oh, that's a 15.
That's a
I
pass.
My brother.
You wait,
Oh,
what's?
17.
Oh, okay. Sounds like everyone passed.
Yeah.
Everybody, you hear a and then a
Like
couple seconds later,
something.
another
Your mic's kind of cutting. Are you
like a doof, doof, like something very low, like something hit something. And you, as far unless someone says otherwise, I believe everyone's on top deck.
I'm up in the crow's nest.
Crow's nest.
I'm gonna look over the side of the ship.
When you look over the side of the ship, you don't see anything.
Can I determine like where I think it's coming from, or like what side of the ship, or
Your total was a 20, right?
dirty 20? Yeah.
You don't think it's anywhere on the top ship.
Okay. I'm gonna
That's as far as you can get up to 20.
look around and be like, I think it came from down.
I'm sorry.
Finland.
No.
Finland, has your ship ever had a stowaway problem?
One time, many years ago, when I was but a mere novice, but no. I am very curious, and Jackie, do you want to, or should I go downstairs? So, do you want to go downstairs?
I'm already moving down the stairs as I asked him the question.
Yeah.
Yep. Essentially,
I went
Finland's
downstairs.
asking you, like, you want to hand the wheel, or do you want me to hand the wheel?
You take the wheel. I might need to rough somebody up.
You rough those scallions up nice and well.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm going downstairs.
Okay. And who else is going downstairs? Barklee could not be
Me.
fucking bothered at all. She's too busy watering the plants.
I'm going down.
Okay.
A burb.
Burb.
We're gonna get
I don't
to
have
this.
control of the burb.
You do not have control of the burb. My bad.
We're gonna get to this port, and Barkley's gonna have a full Zen garden on the main deck.
No. Back layer.
That's our feng shui.
Feng Shui.
It's a feng shui.
Yes. Now you've got it.
Token. You're a token. Why can't? Okay. There we go. And now you have control over it. Sorry, I had to make it a not drawing. I forgot. Okay.
It's fine.
So, what do you guys do once you get down below deck?
I'm checking crew quarters.
Okay. why don't you guys roll me an investigation unless you think that something else, another different skill or ability that you guys can roll will help with this.
I'm just checking the kitchen, the
Yeah.
cupboards, and all that stuff.
Roll
Maybe
investigation? Yeah.
It's a stowaway rat or whatnot.
Gotcha.
There's definitely nothing in the crew quarters. I rolled a natural 1.
It's perfectly fine. What is this teddy bear doing here? The fuck is this
What?
teddy bear? Why is it a
Who
teddy
brought
bear?
a teddy bear on board?
What'd you get, Rune?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay.
Investigation.
Okay. And Jackie.
I got 19 this
And
time.
where are you looking specifically? Or just in the... Is there a specific room that you want to check?
Yeah, sure. I'll look in here in the storage area.
Okay.
Smart place to look.
I'll say that as you're looking, underneath some of the boxes, and then, sure, right underneath the bread, you do see that there seems to be a large, kind of like anchor, almost like a wedged, steeled arrow that kind of locked itself onto the ship, and it tightened and like sealed. That wasn't
We're
there.
being harpooned?
So, yeah, so something harpooned into the ship. And since all of you pass your perception check, I would like for you all to make a acrobatics check with advantage.
Thank you. Acrobatics? Oh, I didn't actually need the advantage. Oh, wow.
No, that's an 18, so that's
Okay.
fine.
Where's the acrobatics?
Thank goodness for advantage. I rolled a nat 1, but
Ooh.
I'm taking the 19 instead, so that's 24.
24, okay, good. Good.
I rolled 2 16s.
Alright, yeah. All right.
But wait, but with my +4 is
Oh,
20.
got it. Alright, yeah, that's a pass for sure. Like 16 would have
30.
also passed.
20.
Dirty 20 passed. Alright, Vearon, what did you get?
Sorry, what was it we were rolling?
Acrobatics?
The mic. Not good. 9.
9. Okay. Fuck, and you're also on the crow's nest.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh, you're gonna take fall damage, sure.
Yeah.
The crow's nest has a railing. Maybe.
The ship is also moving at 30 feet per round. I'll say because of the railing and the netting, when you fall, you will fall here. Oh, on the wrong layer. But that's not bad. It's only 6 points into fall damage. It's not bad. But yes, the ship immediately like has a hard stop, and like everything fucking tumbles and falls. Everything starts scooting forward, and you hear something tug hard underneath your feet, and you hear the wood start bending, and your ship has been forcefully anchored.
I am sprinting up the stairs and
I'm
going, what the fuck was that?
okay,
Pulling
so
my
it's
hammer.
the harpoon looks like it was
Went
in the storage
through.
room.
And the storage room went through, and then like it opened up and like clogged
Oh.
itself.
Oh,
Somebody
that's great.
Fired it into us.
Yes, from under the water. And same thing for where you're at currently.
Oh,
sorry.
there's multiples.
There's 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna call out and be like, I think we got stopped by something that is forced us to stop. There's a but yeah, she would know what a harpoon is.
Yeah.
She would say there's a harpoon in the bottom of the boat right here, and I want to get it out of the boat, but I also don't want it to flood the boat if I get it out. So.
As you say that, Orekon and Vearon, you see a large fin move underneath the water, and a tail. It looks very dark blue. The tail is maybe about, I'll say, 3 feet in length. And something jets out of the water, and you hear grinding against the boat, and just scatters. It just doof, doof, doof.
Oh, so it's hitting us from underneath.
Yeah. So like, and then you see something hit the top of the boat.
What hit the top of the boat?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I control Z? I don't know. Do you go look at it?
I'm gonna go look at it. Hammer at the ready at this point.
You see a bottle that's currently spinning, and it kind of gets stuck on one of the vines that's growing out from Barklee's plants. And you see Barklee just like looking at it with like nose pointed at the ground.
Is it on fire?
No, it's just quite literally a message in a bottle.
Oh.
Corked, and there's like a message inside the bottle. And everyone that's on top deck sees that there are things moving around in the water, just circling the boat. Several entities.
I'm gonna pick up the bottle
Okay.
and uncork it with my teeth.
All right. I am trying to make this work. There we go. I need to make it into that layer and then make it a map. That's how that works. Okay, cool. There we go. So, as you uncork it, it is in Broken Common. But it says, your company is killing our people. It's destroying our temple. Fix the mess your gem has caused.
I'm gonna read it out loud and then look to Vearon and be like, this is gem shit, isn't it?
What it sounds like, my fall put me conveniently close to the captain.
Yeah, conveniently, yes.
I will ask him if he knows what this is about.
I assured you, I have no idea what any of this has to do with anything. But if they're talking about the company, there are several brands that you can see, and kind of points, and there is the Uzmar brand on the ship. And they are the traders of the gems back and forth between the two continents.
There's a gem destroying their temple. I'm gonna shout the message down to below decks so that they know, like, and say, hey, they threw a message at us. And then go over to the edge of the boat again. And be like, is your temple underwater? Just shouting it.
So since you went on that side,
I swear to God.
I
still have the hammer in one hand.
Okay. You will see a merfolk, this merman, blue skin, tough looking person, maybe 8 to 9 feet tall, muscular with a trident and armor, and then just screaming in a language you have no idea. And it does not seem like they know what the fuck you're saying.
Oh.
Uh,
I'm just gonna
as-
look to him,
Uh-huh.
look back and forth, say, "Give me just 1 second." And
as you do, a female kind of comes out when you see that she has kind of like a mohawk type fin approaching, and her eyes slightly give off a glow, almost like they keep sparking a bit, and she swims by. I speak the surface tongue. Your gem, your people are destroying and killing us. Fix your mess.
hold on. My brother knows way more about this than I do. Let me just get him, and then 1 second. I'm gonna put the hammer away. I'm gonna go up to there and go. One of them's screeching at me, and the other's speaking broken common. I have no fucking idea. Help.
I don't speak every language yet.
One of them sort of speaks common.
Yeah.
What is Rune Strike and Jackie doing? Are you guys just still below deck?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
be trying to see if I can, like, get this out of the boat.
Okay. What's your plan, if that's what you're doing?
Okay. First, I'm gonna see if it'll, like, if I can move it at all. And if I can, then I'm gonna drop it back into place, and then I'm gonna look for, like, a board or something.
Give me an investigation check.
I mean, Rune Strike could always just mending the hole.
That-
Do the old alley-oop.
I don't
That
know
is
he
too big
has
for
mending.
mending. That is a 4th level spell. To fix
And I
that.
also don't know he has mending. You said investigation?
Mhm.
That is a +6, so that is a 19.
You kind of move a bit of the anchor slightly to the side, just like a quarter of an inch, and that might be an exaggeration of how much you moved it. And you just see water start pouring in, and like you are inches underwater now,
Oh,
and you
shit.
immediately
Okay.
cover that shit up.
Yeah.
Whatever you do has to be fixed immediately, or you're going to drown your boat.
Cool. I'm going to look for a bucket. Oh, wait, do I have a bucket?
Yeah, there's
I might.
buckets.
Okay, great. I'm gonna get a bucket and I'm gonna scoop up the water, go up,
Okay.
go. Psh.
Yeah, once you do, you guys see that you're
Are you
surrounded.
using this?
Huh?
Yeah,
Do you see of using this?
Yes.
there
Yes,
are.
I am.
I told you we should have been playing Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, it's pretty much the campaign. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting up here, and then I'm gonna go. Oh. Oh.
You see that there are many very large merfolk, and if you know anything about the merfolk world, these are the tribe that do not have legs. They are much larger than the legged individuals. The men are head to toe in armor, and both of the females look like they have some magical properties to them.
Okay.
And she's
Um,
currently the one that is speaking to Vearon.
Okay. I'm just gonna go, and then I'm gonna go back and get more water out, and I'll do that a couple of times, or however long it takes. To...
Vearon, do you have any training in religion?
No.
No? Okay.
Or I'm half proficient.
Okay. Then give me a roll. If you had a training, I would just give it to you, but give me a roll.
That is an 18.
Okay. You definitely noticed that adorn on her neck, and at the midsection of her tail, she has leather straps as well with several crests of Oceana, the goddess of the water.
And a pretty decent deathcore band.
So like 3 metal bands that I put in there for gods.
Only 3. I'm disappointed.
Hey, I couldn't name all. Look, I'm not a Japanese fighting video game. Just name everybody Dio and fucking Sabbath and whatever. So, sorry.
I will ask where their temple is.
We'll show you. It's underwater. We'll give you the ability to breathe if you can't. But I will warn you, your crystals, they're affecting our people. But it's your mess to clean.
It's not our company. It's not our boat. We just bought this boat 3 days ago.
Rebranding.
But we are in the business of helping people clean up messes. Give me a second. I will walk back to my brother, or I'll have him come over to me, and
Yeah,
I will.
I got closer as you walked up because I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna devolve into violence.
Mm-hmm.
I will. You probably heard her response. I'll have you go tell everyone.
Acknowledged. We're gonna get to breathe underwater if we can't.
What?
That's all the only information you need to tell anybody. That's it. That's all they need to know.
Looks like we're doing an underwater episode. Maybe.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, apparently...
What's happening upstairs?
Apparently...
I'm trying to figure this out. Then I pointed the little harpoon thing to...
See the bird just pecking at it.
Yeah, it's merfolk doing that. Apparently they've got a crystal down in their temple and it's fucking with everything. Yeah, apparently the crystals got further than we thought.
Well, we
They said that-
definitely need to help them if we can.
They're saying it's our
Yes.
fault because we have the Uzmar brand on the side of the boat.
There's a Usmar brand based on the side of our boat?
Yeah, we haven't rebranded yet. We still bought the ship. We're in the process of rebranding.
That's true. I think we need to erase that. I have...
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll-
need an hour or two before we go in there.
Well, wait, look.
For specific
There's also
reasons.
I see you got one there, but there's also one in there, and I moved it a little bit, but it's all good now. I moved it right back, but there was some water that seepaged out.
I'm gonna grab a bucket, and on my way back
No,
up, I'm
you
gonna
don't
take a
need to.
bucket worth of
I already
water.
got it. I already
Oh,
got
you
it.
already got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go back up and be like, Cruz, okay with the idea. Also agrees that the Uzmar branding definitely needs to come off of the boat.
We need to figure out our symbol. Our crew symbol.
Runes check, let me know if I missed anything, and I'll relay it.
Yes.
Crew
Jeremiah.
symbol is basically just a purple potato. Anyway,
Yes. Yes, Jeremiah.
my thing is the reason why I asked that I need an hour or two.
Oh
for
yeah, but
specific
we need an
reason.
hour.
Because I am changing my elven cloak for a different cloak.
Is it the manta ray?
Yes.
All right, that's gonna help a lot. It's a very good cloak for this specific encounter.
That's why I said, give me a little bit.
Oh, and just to make this extra spicy, because the guy screeched at me in a language I don't understand, I'm gonna relay this to Vearon in Infernal.
Okay. When you speak the language, I'll say that Vearon, you're the only one that really can figure out the nuances. But as soon as she doesn't understand what's happening, you can see that he's kind of getting a little agitated, that she's agitated. But like it takes a second for like it to register because Infernal or Common, They're both Greek to him.
Yeah, I'm mostly needing to know if we're gonna agree to go underwater with these assholes.
I mean, there could be coin involved. 'Cause this ain't our fucking problem. Ain't our horse, ain't our carriage, but we can potentially fix their issue.
I mean, they're kind of making it our horse, what with spearing our ship.
That is a fair counterpoint. Maybe ask them if they plan on killing us afterwards?
Are you guys talking in a way that she can hear, or just in a way that you guys can hear?
I guess if... Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, then
Okay.
she has no idea what the fuck you're saying.
I'm gonna peek over the side of the ship and I'm gonna be like, excuse me, miss.
Yes, sister of water.
You seem to have speared our boat, and I was just wondering, after we help you, can we, maybe get something to fix our boat with?
Yes, if you get your crystals out of our temple, we will fix your boat, and not only that, as a token of our gratitude, I will also make sure that our goddess blesses you.
Oh, that is very kind of you. I will be right here. 1 second. Let me just convey.
She will go as far as say is a token, a warrior's token.
Oh, it's a warrior's token. That is very kind. And then I'm gonna look over at Vearon and be like, this seems like a good trade.
I mean, the alternative isn't moving.
Wait, what's not moving?
No.
The alternative isn't moving.
Oh.
Is we are stuck.
I mean, there's ways that you can figure this shit out. It's just, it's not pulling the fucking harpoon. It's not brute strength.
Hey,
you can figure it out.
I was just trying to see how
Yes,
fucked we were.
Your role was to investigate the fuck, and you're deep in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, pretty nice.
Well, I don't think we have a choice.
Yep. Sounds like we gotta go do this.
Yeah. How are you with swimming? I'm okay at it.
I'm great.
Less good than Jackie, probably better than a mech suit.
I'm currently working on my new recipe.
Did you convey that you needed the 2-hour wait?
Oh yeah, I said that. In
Okay.
I said that in common.
The merfolk will keep essentially swimming in like this serpentine 8 pattern for the next 2 hours or so, making sure that you have adequate time for you to prepare and what you need.
It gives me time to finish carving my knife.
Yeah.
I guess while we're waiting those 2 hours, I'm gonna grab a roll of bread from downstairs, like just like a snack, and then sit at the side of the boat and like try to discern more information and be like, so when did y'all get the crystal? Did it like fall off of a ship? Did you buy it? Like, how did you procure it? If you don't mind me asking.
Someone thought it would be a great offering to the temple, and it is a beautiful crystal, a purple crystal.
Make you see things?
Not that I'm aware of, but it does make individuals odd. It has turned the entryway to the temple into this grotesque brine pool of death, and it is changing our people. We've had to defend ourselves against some individuals, and unfortunately, some have become monstrosities.
Yeah, those crystals killed my drinking buddy. I know the feeling. I miss that flump. About how many monstrosities do you think we're dealing with here? Feel free to ballpark as...
We sealed the temple. There should be less than 10.
Okay. Have you touched the crystal?
No.
Yourself? Okay. Has
None of us have.
Okay, good. On the right track here. I'm just working off of what I know. Munch.
You've also had to chain the temple to the ground, for it has decided to levitate.
Your temple's levitating.
Yes.
That's... How big is the crystal?
About the size of yourself.
Oh boy. Okay.
Like, super monotone, just serious, straight to the point.
Oh, so it's like the first one.
Yeah, it's the one that we thought was gonna fit in a small box, and it definitely wouldn't fit.
She also said it could be mistranslation because she is speaking broken common, but she also did say it was purple, not blue.
I mean, that could just be like light penetration down to the ocean floor.
Is there a way to find out what language they're speaking?
Yes, you would definitely know.
It's fish, right?
The language of the
Those
Ocean
fish
Kingdoms is primordial. The surface individuals would most likely speak common. The underwater kingdoms, all 5 of them speak primordial. Anyone who lives in the Darklands or the underground speak undercommon, and of course the Feywild, their primary language is Sylvan.
The only main language I'm missing is primordial.
Hey Jesus, dumb technical question. Can I still speak deep speech, or did I lose that when
You still have it.
I still have it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, you still have
I thought it was gone after I puked up the
Nope, you still have it.
the ooze. Okay.
So after an hour, 2, Calcifer is finished creating new contraptions, a new arcane focus, or I know specifically called arcane focus, but it's supposed to be divine focus, I think. It's fucking terms, whatever. Focus has been made. Anything else that you guys needed to do to finish preparing for this mission at hand?
I am spending my 6 seconds to put the hood up. Because it says takes an action to put the hood up.
What does your cloak look like?
I don't know. It looks like...
Does it just look like the classic? I don't know if you wanted to put a spin on it or anything.
No,
Okay.
it just looks like just a normal cloak. He doesn't really do anything to it.
Sure, no problem. Okay.
So it's basically, it just looks like a cloth.
Oh man, I was really hoping it was gonna be like the elven cloak, but refashioned with the tools, materials you have available. So there's just like a burlap hood for the.
Yes.
I would like to test a thing real quick.
What's up?
I am going to... I'm gonna say like 10 minutes before Rune Strike's done, I'll finish carving on my knife.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, in Infernal, tell my brother to go hide below decks. Just for a moment.
Oh. Okay.
When he goes to walk downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to hunter's mark him.
Oh yeah, it works. You can, as soon as you lose sight of him, you know where he's at.
Sick. I'll give him a minute down there, and I'll tell him to come back up.
Okay. What was that about?
You were grounded.
Just needed to test something.
Were you watching me in the bathtub?
No.
That's definitely where I was hiding.
I know.
So, as you guys offer, the priestess asks, which of you does not have the blessing of breathing underwater?
I'm just gonna hold up a hand.
All of us except for our whale friend.
Don't worry about me. I can swim.
Do you have
And
an
also-
oxygen supply? Like, you can... It's watertight?
I
Yeah.
would like to be able to breathe underwater still.
Wait, Jackie, you can't breathe underwater?
Oh, wait,
Mom,
no, she's a mammal!
I'm a fucking mammal. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking beat your head in.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Little note too. I'm putting Chuntaro on my in my bag.
Yeah. There is a magical item that Rune Strike has crafted to make sure that Calcifer does not get affected, and it is airtight in there for that. It works on gases, but if it works on gases, it's gonna work on water. So, for those of you,
I guess.
Mhm.
Sorry. I totally forgot. I guess just for a little role play. Yes, I have like a. It's not a cloak. It's just a hood that I put up on top of the head. I don't have like a cape or anything.
Okay,
Like that.
it's literally
So
just a hood.
I do have like a little hood.
Okay.
But yeah, like I did fix up. Basically, that's what I was kind of doing. Not really
Okay.
just cooking a cloak. I was also like fixing up, like putting seals on the
Yeah.
openings and all that stuff.
Got it. So now that you have the Cloak of the Manta Ray, you do have a swim speed, and not that technically you needed to breathe, but that works. So,
I'm putting Chuntaro on the side for now.
okay, no problem. She kind of opens up a shell that looks like to be that of some type of small turtle. Then in there are little spheres, little. They literally are air bubbles, and as she grabs them, says, "All right, please submerge yourselves underwater," and then just grabs one for each one, Barklee included. Oh, wrong layer. Boop, that's the wrong layer. Ba, 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 ba. And all join underwater, and each one that needs it, she grabs the. As you guys submerge yourselves in the water, she'll put that air bubble around you, and it stretches to fit your body. And as she speaks underwater, you're able to hear her. And as she says, "This will give you 8 hours of breathable air. Do not worry, for the bubble does not pop. But if you lose consciousness, the air immediately goes away.
Oh boy.
Do not sleep. Do not faint. Now let us escort you to the temple."
I attempt to pop Orekon's bubble.
With the new bone dagger?
The
Yeah.
dagger goes all the way through. It's like, what is that thing? It was like oh, they had commercials of it. It's like it looked like a slime green thing that you blew up on a balloon. It was like
Oh god, I know what you're fucking talking about.
what is that called?
I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm like poking him in the face with the bone knife.
Yeah,
Why are you booping me?
So you guys can hear each other. You're since you can breathe underwater, technically now, your movement speed is your swim speed. And now, I will say that we're still going to this kind of bypasses a lot of the technicalities of underwater combat. Because you can breathe underwater, you do not suffer the underwater combat rules. So, As long as you do not fall unconscious or go to sleep, you're underwater, but everything functions like normal. You have 8 hours.
Dumb
Yes.
question.
Yes.
I'm asking in character.
Mhm.
If I fall unconscious, but then get healed back to consciousness, will I have air still?
In your lungs, of course.
So it's only if you fall unconscious and stay there, right?
Yes. You will drown within a couple of seconds, obviously.
Of course, of course. Okay.
So yeah, if you fall unconscious, the bubble disappears.
Like
Oh.
immediately.
Hmm.
Oh.
I think that's what.
Yeah,
this
that's-
is
yeah.
really good.
Like, if you drop
You'll
below
have
0
air in your
HP...
lungs.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Well, then I guess gonna take out the maul and do a few practice swings, see if it's getting impeded by.
At the beginning it
underwater.
is, but then you get used to it. You get used to the motion. Being able to breathe is definitely what's helping out a lot.
Gotcha.
I guess also a little RP when
Mhm.
when Rune Strike dives before he hits the water, like you'll see like a little shine immediately, like kind of closes
Okay.
in front of him, like in the hood.
Got it.
Do you start sinking though because you're a robot?
No, I can swim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the cross.
I have propellers on
I was it looked like Iron Man little propeller.
Yeah, it's like little propeller go, like little fans.
It's like Hermes sandals, but instead of wings, he's got propeller shoes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can dig it.
So,
pretty much.
now that you guys are able to swim, I would like everyone to roll me an athletics check. And we're going to have a combined score. As long as we all get past a set number.
Athletics.
Yes, because that is our swim.
Does people with swimming speed have advantage?
No, because everyone has swim speed.
Or if I'm
Oh,
proficient in
Because
athletics.
everyone can breathe in the water now.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about swim speed of over 60.
Oh lord.
No,
That's my swim
no, not because you're an overachiever, Jeremiah.
Yeah,
So-
I know. No, I'm just saying because my athletics, my strength is 0, so I must.
Wait, I need to actually dock it by 1 because Barklee is not here. Okay. So Rune, what did you get?
But it doesn't matter because it's an at 20.
Hey.
So total of 20.
All right, you have an advantage token for the rest of the night. Okay. All right, Orekon.
8.
8.
I rolled a base 3.
Okay, that natural
Oof.
20 is definitely gonna help. Okay.
I'm wearing a lot of heavy gear.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
mostly weapons. A lot of weapons.
Okay.
Actually.
Jackie, what are you
all
getting?
Weapons.
15?
Okay. And Vearon, what do we get?
I rolled a 19. Do I need to add my modifiers, or is that good enough?
That actually is good enough. I was looking for 50. We got 62. So,
Ew.
we're good. So that means that our trip down to the temple will only take 1 hour, not 2.
What if I ride the anchor instead? That was my first idea. Like, I'd be like, hold on, we have our own anchor. Just drop it, and I drop
You still need to
it with
follow
it.
them and
Ah,
go
fair.
through caves and go to corridors and
Oh,
bypass
gotcha.
because eventually you're going to hit pitch black.
Fair.
And then eventually you're going to have to travel through pockets where the only thing that, if you don't have dark vision especially, the only thing that's leading is these glowing bioluminescent green algae that is leading the way. But before we get to the entrance of the cave that leads into the temple, we're gonna take a break. And then we'll be back and we'll explore. So, right.
Hell yeah.
All right. So we'll be back in a bit, guys. So, welcome back, everybody. As you guys make it after an hour of swimming, some tired, a little exhausted.
It takes us an hour to get down to the location?
Yeah.
So we only have 6 hours down here because it's going to take us an hour to get back up.
7. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes.
Sorry, continue.
That's how that works, Ryan.
That's how math works.
Yeah, I'm glad that you know how to count. So,
The ocean god is going to be at Scout Bar in June.
Yo, I'm
No.
also super about that show.
we're gonna continue
June
with this one.
29th.
Okay, I thought that was gonna be a little bit spookier, but it's not. Okay, we're gonna continue with this one. This one's spooky. What about this one? What does this sound like? Wait a minute. Let me listen to this one. Sorry, I didn't have the.
That's how the campaign got its name.
Nah. Okay. Yeah. So what?
Nothing. I was making a joke about
So-
Maya.
The only reason why you're able to see down here is due to the green poles out here that have the bioluminescent algae, and then all this green glow that is throughout.
Pretty. Also, I have dark vision. Does that count?
So dark vision does count. It makes you that you are able to see a little bit better than most individuals. Yes. Without dark vision, you would be rolling with disadvantage. So, Barklee, this is your only clue because your druid isn't here, and at level 6, as a circle of flora, they get an ability that is incredibly helpful right the fuck now. But she's not here, so sorry guys. Yeah, she is going to paddle down to describe the area. So this is a massive cave, about 16 feet high and about 40 feet at the lowest point, because it kind of caves downward. And in the center of this cave, there is a hole that leads further down. Now, this hole that leads downwards has absolutely no light to assist you guys anymore. And down there is where the actual temple is. The cave did not have this brine pool life before. This slime and this new algae that's coming forth is new. This new pressure and bioluminescent fungus that's kind of growing everywhere has been brought forth by the by the crystal. It's all the way down there, but it's affecting this far up.
So bioluminescent, bad.
As you'll see Barklee kind of approach, and she's sniffing at the algae, and her tail's wagging, and she says, "Ooh, look, a plant!" You see that it kind of moves over and kind of spreads into 4 or 5 little digits and grabs onto her face, and it starts. You actually hear the sizzling as it grabs her face, and she kind of pulls away.
Don't like that.
I don't think that's a good plan.
No, and then kind of moves back into formation. So, Ube, at the mouth of the cave, what do we do?
I'm establishing marching order and I'm in front. I have the maul because this might require a little bit of nuance. Maybe. Does
Sure.
this require nuance, brother?
What is a marching order? I mean, it's kind of free forming and fluid since you are in a cave and
I feel
you
like
can
I should
swim.
be towards the front so that I could also help detect traps.
I am in front.
Okay.
I'm raring to go. I'm excited. I'm in a new area.
Would you like me to check for traps too?
Yes, please.
Cool. And
I
I'm
can
behind you.
sense danger, but only so much. You know what? Thinking through it, I'm gonna put them all away and pull out the sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that instead. They said they locked them all in the temple, so I
I'm
assume
behind Jackie.
Okay.
I've got rapier in one hand, bone knife in the other.
And what about you, Rune Strike? Where do you want to be?
Jeremiah.
Who was first in line? It was Jackie and
Me.
then Orekon? Oh,
no, it was
Orekon,
me and then
Jack.
Jack.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vearon wants to be
Behind Jackie.
behind Jackie, so I guess I'll just be behind that Vearon.
Okay. And then Barklee will take the rear.
Ooh,
All right. So you guys.
It's
can-
not that she's trying to be last. It's that doggy paddling only moves so fast.
Sure,
Nah.
sure. As you see some crabs at the border of the brine pool, not really moving further into the different salt levels, and different fish kind of swimming around, and different critters just living their life. What do we do?
Can I use the end of my rapier to kind of nudge a crab into one of the plants to see what happened?
Sure.
good idea.
Okay. As you grab the crab and kind of toss it in there, you see that the brine kind of moves around and consumes the crab, and you see that it's not really letting go, and the crab is doing its best to fight off. Eventually, the crab does manage to get out and quickly skitter out of the cave. And the crab's like hitting its face a lot. It looks like it's trying to like get something out of their body, but you don't see anything on them.
Okay, definitely avoid the plants.
I see what Barklee could have helped us with. Damn it.
Go ahead, Jackie. So
I'm
we're
gonna
still
be like,
on the approach to the temple, right?
Yes, the temple is down
Okay.
below. You have to go down this hole.
Okay.
we don't want to touch the plants.
Yeah.
Is there, and the plants are, there's a hole, but are the plants like over top of the hole, or
Are they like super uppy dangly?
They're all around you. So you see them on the walls, you'll see them on the floor. They're all in the fucking cave. But they have to be attached to a surface.
Okay.
So it's like little tentacle face huggers?
Kinda.
I'm going to over top of the hole. How far up do the plants reach? Like in the water.
You would have to go in to figure that out.
On top of it? On top of
You
the
have to
hole?
go into the cave.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna go to where.
Oh, this is the cave entrance right
Yes.
here. So that's an exterior wall. Oh.
I thought this was a hole we were going down into.
Yeah, I thought we could like swim over from above.
This is a
and,
cave. Yeah,
like-
this is a cave that is about 40 feet high. So it's a dome. Going into the dome.
Okay.
And inside the chapel.
Okay. I'm gonna swim over here. And if I see the... I'm basically gonna take out my short sword. And I'm gonna wait and see if the plants look like they're gonna come towards me in any way, I'm just gonna swoop, swoop, do a little cutting action on them.
So
If they come towards me.
they definitely start moving and reaching towards you.
I'm
Fuck.
going to be swimming at Jackie's flank and watching her left side.
Okay.
And ready action, if plant moves within 5 feet of me, I'm going to slice it the fucking half.
Where is exactly yours? Are you like outside of the cave?
Are you right here?
Assuming this is 5 feet back from Jackie, that's where I was being.
Okay.
But for map purposes, I am
You're-
on map, just at Jackie's flank.
Then yes, they literally they're starting to reach out from above, from below, all around.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Are you
ooh.
slashing at them?
Yeah.
Roll me to hit.
Oh, that's a good hit. With my short sword. It's a +7, so that's 23 total.
Definitely hits.
Cool.
Roll me damage.
That is
23.
Easy hit. Roll me damage.
8.
Okay. As you start cutting, you see that it kind of has a little bit of
Resistance.
resistance, almost like cutting rubber, but it does cut through. I want to hear what Orekon's damage is before I explain anything further.
So I am not currently raging, so I don't get radiant. 1d10 plus 3. I got 11 points.
Easy enough. You just cut through them. The thing that kind of sucks is that when you're cutting them, there is this filament and the water is murkier and it's a little hard to see. I do need both of you guys to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
Sake.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay, you have an advantage token. Oh, you also have one.
Random question that has
Natural
no real,
20.
no real reason or thing behind
Nice.
me asking it.
Nice. Yeah.
These are plants, not creatures, right?
Why not both? I don't know.
That's a 27.
Yeah, it stings your eyes. It's really fucking hard. It's like going into chlorine. It's like, fucking, you need to move.
Oh, so it goes through the bubble filter?
Yes. You need to
Okay.
get the fuck out of there now. It's stinging.
Okay.
It's burning.
I'm going forward, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. If I'm already in, I'm already in.
And as soon as you go in, you see that the next row, little hands and little filaments of fungi start moving up. Very
No.
slowly starting to reach up. And same thing with the ceiling.
No.
I'm gonna shout out the cave. I think if we go through this, speed is ideal. Because
Yep.
they're slow, but the mist fucking sucks.
I'll move
Yep.
up to the cave entrance.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going.
Alright, eventually, I'll say that right up to here, Jackie, there is enough space that even if they reach their full length of 15 feet, so 15 and then 15, so that's 30 feet, you have about like a 7-foot gap where like you can
Okay.
be safe
Okay.
if you
Then I'm gonna keep
are
going.
perfectly like level there.
Yep.
Vearon, Rune
I'm
Strike.
gonna attempt to command at the plants closest, or at the things closest to the entrance.
Mhm.
And the command
Mhm.
will be stay. And after I do that, I will reach my arm in and see if they start reaching for me.
You roll me an Arcana check when you cast your spell.
Hell yeah, I love Archon. Dirty 20.
Okay. After you cast your spell, you kind of hold the magic a little bit to feel what you read, and it's either it didn't detect anything to have the magic lay on, or it's too primitive. But regardless, it didn't go through.
Cool. I'm gonna say swim fast and don't get touched then, and I will continue into the cave.
I will say, because they were cut, Vearon and Rune Strike, I do need you guys to make a Constitution saving throw. But because it's been a couple of seconds, I will grant you advantage on the con save.
Is it a poison or anything?
Nope, it's not poison.
Okay.
Sick. Not only did I have advantage on this roll, I get advantage on another roll.
Oh my god, 320.
Yeah, all of us got the advantage.
Guys, got
So, that was the worst advantage I have ever had. Because the first roll was a 20. The second roll was a 20.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
Well, you're not affected. That's good.
But at least I have advantage later when I might need it, because these dice are about to roll nothing but ones.
Rune Strike, what did you get?
It's a 24.
Or you're also not affected. It's again, it's stinging the eyes. But for Rune Strike, for you, it doesn't feel like it's stinging the eyes. It almost feels like it's starting to corrode the metal around, and it's kind of blinding you a little bit.
Ow.
So you have to like move. Like,
Oh no, you're getting rust pox.
yeah, like I have to describe it in a different way.
Later.
Yeah. But so, Jackie, if you stand there, you're fine. But you know that you can't, because then your friends are going to be stuck in a
Right.
position where they're gonna.
I'm keep
Okay.
going. I'm keep
Okay.
going.
So what about the rest of you guys? Are you going through and following?
I'm staying as close to Jackie as I can while
Okay.
also avoiding the
Yeah.
boys.
Because you are aware of them and what the spores are doing, because you guys were able to cut them, you can avoid the slow moving pattern of them. And because, I mean, you have a druid who literally has plant sense as an ability. What are you guys going to do? What's the next goal?
Get down into the temple.
Yeah,
I
as
would
far
guess.
so we're concerned, the hole is the goal.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Just keep swimming.
who's going down
Keep
first?
swimming. Just keep swimming.
I'm
swimming,
gonna
swimming.
check for traps.
Sure. Rory, perception, investigation, whatever you want to do.
When we get to that part where was this the fungi and the plants can't really reach us, I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Woo
Okay.
hoo.
The whole cave glows.
Whole
It already glows.
That's
Glows
an
different.
18
on.
investigation.
For traps.
Do you
traps.
have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I was the only one who doesn't have dark vision until I made it goggles.
Okay. You're not sure what it is, and you can't really continue for too long. You maybe have like 5 or 6 seconds before this thing kind of reaches your foot and like does the burning sensation thing again. But there's something weird about the hole. It's like the hole. It's. You don't see anything physically there. But like there's something off
something weird.
about it. There's no slime around it. There's no fungi around. These plant things aren't around the basin of it. Like they're starting to spread out here. But eventually when it meets just pure sand and the other end of the ocean, it stops spreading. But here, it doesn't. Like you don't see anything
Okay.
below.
So this is
I'm gonna be like, there's something weird about this hole. I don't know what it is. My whale sense is tingling. and there is just something off about this hole. I don't know what it is. I no. And I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna move back over here.
So these
Whenever like the things start
Yeah.
getting close to my feet, yeah.
these plants grab things and cause a burning sensation.
Mm-hmm.
This is a strange part of the world to find a Las Vegas burn-in vine in.
Oh.
And run too.
I will say, I would like everyone to give me an athletics check as a swim check to be dodging, weaving against these, the slime and the fungi and the critter, the plants.
I would like
out here.
to use my advantage.
All right, please roll your advantage.
That first throw landed on a 1.
Okay.
You said athletics
Yes.
or acrobatics?
Athletics, because that is your swim.
I also want to use my advantage for reasons.
Okay, use your advantage for
For
reasons.
reasons.
I rolled a 16. Which
16.
means I have a 17.
All right,
Oh,
17
instead of a
passes.
2.
Man, we are matching rolls all over the place today. I rolled a 16, so that's a 21.
Pass?
So so I have a +0 on strength.
Uh-huh.
Here's the funny thing. The reason why I wanted to use my advantage is because I was like, I might as well use it because I can't have 2 advantages. So just use it because I rolled a nat 20. And then I rolled the advantage, even though I already rolled a nat 20. It was another nat 20. So what am I going to do?
Are you fucking kidding me? That's
You're in the
ridiculous.
same boat I'm in. Now that
What
we've
the
had back-to-back 20s, it's going to be
fuck?
all 1s for the
What
rest
the
of the night.
fuck, y'all? It's
All
like
right, I'm-
9
I
nat
have a
20s
total-
this game.
I have a total of 20.
Yeah, you passed for sure.
I don't know what people are talking about. Difficulty
I have to
in
use
D&D.
my
Just roll
advantage
20s.
because I don't think this is gonna pass
Alright, what-
otherwise.
okay.
Just stop
So-
rolling once.
What?
Just stop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Stop
gave
rolling.
that random kid the unlucky rabbit's foot. Now we can't stop hitting
Okay, that's
20.
the 18.
18 total? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are swimming around. You guys have about a
Thank
minute or
God.
so before I would ask you again.
I'm going
So-
to turn to Jackie and be like, thank you for the warning, Jackie. I am now prepared. And I'm going to just, like, land at the edge of the hole and then just fall backwards into it.
Okay. You fall backwards in, and you guys see Orekon just falling slowly. It's fine.
I have a. What's this called? I cast
Okay.
detect magic that will
Mhm.
last for 10 minutes, and it has a 30-foot aura. Also,
Yes.
Also, maybe what if there's something that I see or ping, and
You.
also
Mhm.
Ryan, you got really dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops. Yeah, the sun went down. I had my window open. Then.
You do not detect anything magical other than like your friends, the magical items, etc., all that stuff,
And-
but nothing out of the ordinary.
okay.
Not
Okay.
even
I'm
the
gonna keep- I'm gonna keep it up
bioplants.
for now.
If I see Ryan or Orekon going down into the hole and nothing happening
Yeah, he's
to
just
him,
slowly going down.
okay, I guess. Ooh, okay, I guess I'm gonna go too. I just don't know if the hole's weird. All right, going down.
The hole's the goal.
It's a concentration for 10 minutes. and
Okay.
I'll keep it up.
Okay. You see as Orekon falls in and slowly falls, then
Oh,
Jackie
after like
kinda-
a couple of feet, I'm gonna turn and so I can be headlong into.
Yeah, no, you don't turn. Jackie kind of goes in face forward, and you both see them stuck.
In the hole?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! I'm in a.
What do you mean, like stuck?
They're stuck. They're not moving at all.
Then
Like
I
I
will-
can't move.
Can I move?
No.
No.
Dude,
Yeah, you guys went face first into.
Into a cube.
yeah, does it feel
Yeah.
vaguely oozy where you
It
are?
feels very very acidic. I need a d6.
Oh, for fuck's
Of course, there's a
sake.
gelatinous cube. Why not?
You both take
This is before
13
we-
points of acid damage.
For
Cool.
fuck's sake! I'm saying in character.
You hear it's a, and you don't really see much until it starts moving. Then you see kind of like ripple effects of the jelly, and sure enough, there was a gelatinous cube that you guys swam into. I need you guys, now you are both engulfed in it. I need you guys to roll me initiative.
Cool.
I owe Jackie dinner after this.
Thank God, I got.
Oh,
An nat 20.
Vearon, you called it.
I got it back.
Wolf, you called it.
Rolled the 1.
I rolled a 1 on initiative.
Oh my God.
A natural 1. At least it's an initiative, I guess. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Hey, at some point you'll be at the top of initiative, right?
I got
Right.
my token
There
back.
it is. Okay. Nope.
Ah!
No. All right. What did everybody get? I assume everybody can see the initiative board.
Holy Mother of God. Fucking right.
Jackie's like, I'm fucking going first. I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
Mad. I'm big mad.
So,
Jackie, if you take the alert feat, you will add +5 to your initiative. That's how Carabao goes to like the 30 initiatives.
Next time, sure.
cubes
Sure.
Who wants to go
can
first?
only hold 4 medium creatures. If we all swim into it, it can't grab one of us.
That's true.
That is very, very true. Who wants to go first between Jackie and Vearon?
I would like to go first, I think, if that's okay with Wolf.
Yeah, I'll let Jackie go first.
Thank you.
I have an advantage.
All right. Hey, Jackie,
Yeah.
as you swim face first into a gelatinous cube, what do you want to do?
First thing I have to ask you, can I move?
The engulfed creature is restrained, can't breathe, so I need to know what your constitution modifier is. It's
It is
16.
+3.
So you have 3 minutes before you start suffocating.
And 4.
And you automatically take 6d6 of acid damage at the start of your
My
start
turn?
of each the cube's turn. Okay, so not right now. Okay.
I was about to be
Good,
like, if you're
good.
double dipping on us on acid damage, I'm gonna be
No, so the
pissed.
cube's turn.
Okay. But I am restrained.
You are restrained, so you
Not
cannot
grappled.
move. Yeah. A restrained creature. Your speed is 0. You cannot move. Attack rolls against you are at advantage. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and you have disadvantage on dex checks.
On text checks. Cool. So, basically, I can't do much.
You can attack just with a disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah. Let's fucking attack. Short sword. Yeah. Fuck it.
Probably
Huh?
It's doing acid damage. Probably don't fuck it.
I wasn't gonna fuck it. I was just saying, yeah.
You can
okay,
try
you're
to
right,
escape with a strength check,
you're right. Oh god.
and that is your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking try to escape because I don't want to do this. I don't want to be in this.
Okay.
Okay.
So give me a strength check.
Check.
Yes, a strength check.
Do we know
Ah! Used my advantage.
Okay.
Got it at 20, so I have my advantage back.
Oh my
This dice
fucking
is doing
god.
This is the session, my dude.
This is
Uh,
nat
if we-
20
if
the
we're-
session.
If we roll the third nat 20, are we gonna keep our advantage to the next game?
I don't fucking know, dude.
And
We're still playtesting it,
that's
and I can-
21 total.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can move 5 feet in any direction away from the cube.
Get the fuck over here.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. That is my action, correct?
That was your action, yes.
Cool. That's fine. Bonus action. I'm going to use my fast hands to fucking heal myself.
All right, fast hands to heal yourself. You get out that med kit and start patching yourself up. Okay. Anything else? This action bonus.
I'm gonna say that fucking hurt.
All right, Vearon, what do we do?
So Vearon's not big on religion overall as a concept, but maybe this water god is smiling upon us.
Maybe.
What did you get?
Also, do we know if the general oozes at large have a language they communicate to each other in?
So that actually, I would need a either a nature check or a history check.
I can do one of those. I'll do the nature check.
Okay.
19.
So yes, there is a language that oozes do use, in my world. It is a biochemical language that can only be translated from ooze to ooze.
Yeah, they make contact with each other and they know each other's thoughts.
Pretty much.
I was trying to deep speech flirt with this cube.
No, that won't work. It's more of passing on information of like how to get to a maze or what to avoid or where is their food.
Damn, that's less fun. I will attempt to pull my brother out.
What's that? Roll me a strength check.
Come on, +0. That is a 15 on the dot.
15. I will say that you are able to pull him 5 feet out.
I will also comment to him that with his bad luck of running into the oozes that he has a deathly phobia of, he should probably look into getting some kind of acid resistance.
It'd be really great if you guys.
Because, like, he hates them, but boy, do they love him.
Yeah, apparently. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Okay. Hey, Orekon, it's your turn. What do you do?
I am probably going to alert everything in a 10-mile radius with the thing I shout as I bonus action rage, which is, I'm sick of being consumed!
Okay.
And I'm gonna start fucking slicing this thing violently.
Roll.
I'm recklessing it. I'm
Yeah.
grr.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
With the sword.
Mm-hmm.
That is just south of a crit. That is a 24 to hit.
You do.
On attack number 1.
Oh, you do crit on 19 with that blade.
I rolled a base 18.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. I want you to
Okay.
know the AC of this creature is 6.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
It looks like it's attached to the walls and just like slowly moving its entire body.
I mean, they kind of want to
forward.
be hit so that they can pull you in.
Yeah.
That's a 9 on the second hit.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, so first hit is 1d10 plus 5 because I'm raging and this is a strength weapon. Plus 1d6 plus fucking what? Where is it? Divine Fury. There it is. 1d6 plus 3 radiant. So 1d6 plus or 1d10 plus 5. So that's 10 points slashing and 5 points radiant.
Is that for both attacks or just one attack?
Oh, that's for one attack. The second doesn't get the 1d6. The second attack is 12 points slashing.
That's a number. Oh right, as you start slashing at this thing and you start seeing bits fly off into the ceiling.
Barbarian's mark.
And you see that the fungi and the slime starts grabbing the ooze and starts like trying to eat it and dissolve it.
I'm done.
Anything? Okay. Well, it is now the environment's turn. I will say everybody that is in the cave needs to make me Constitution saving throw.
Hell yeah.
From all the spores of the slime in the cave.
I did not pass.
Is it a poison?
It is not poison.
Okay.
21.
That's a pass.
I'm going to use my
23.
advantage
Pass.
token.
I rolled a 2. I'm gonna assume my 5 does not pass.
No, it does not. I'm sorry. Okay.
23.
That's a pass. Okay, so I'm gonna put I need a token as a reminder. Fuck it. That one. Biohazard. Your eyes are really itchy. That's all I'm gonna say. As some of the ceiling, the plant matter kind of moves around and it just rubs into your eye and kind of move the water around, but it's really really itchy.
Oh, that's fine. I got a solution. I just remove my eyes.
Makes sense.
Yo.
So I actually rolled really high. Holy shit. Does a 21 Does a 21 hit Orekon?
Yeah.
I rolled incredibly high.
My AC is 15, so yes, that will hit.
Remember, the number Ryan has is always 1 minus whatever you.
That's 11 points of acid damage as the pseudopod grabs your leg and is trying to pull you down before your sword kind of cuts it. And that's its turn. Right, Rune Strike, what do we do?
I'm already.
You see that it's
Circle.
trying to... sorry, apologies, because this is kind of important.
Yeah.
It's trying to get out of the hole, but it's not succeeding.
I already tried to redeem it. Orekon is still in the gelatinous cube, right?
No, he's out.
No, I got.
Oh, he's out.
Yes.
Oh. I thought
His
he
brother
was
got
still
him out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do then. I had a plan. I thought it was still in there.
Use
Wait.
your lightning gauntlet. Nothing bad can happen when we're all in a saltwater cave.
It's fine. It's magical. Magic's weird. And also, I have the Guardian model, so I don't have my lightning
Oh, okay.
shooter. Well, my plan changed, I guess. I redeemed the... I got a really stupid idea.
A.
But I guess that changes a little bit.
Okay.
'Cause if Orekon was still in there, I was gonna enlarge him. See what happens.
That's funny. That's really fun that you say that. I mean something will happen.
But
But I guess we'll figure that out next time.
It also enlarges the cube.
They both get big.
Wow,
No, it
I
holds
can
16
reduce. I can
creatures,
reduce
gross.
the cube.
Mm.
I mean, it is a large creature. You could make it smaller.
That is true. That is true.
No, I guess I'll just. Let's see what happens first. So I'll just do my 2 attacks for now.
Okay.
But I will be using my Thunder Gauntlets.
Are you doing it from the position that you're in right now? Because
Oh, no. I'm going to move within 5 feet of it.
okay,
I guess. Boop.
there we go. Jackie, you're on deck.
And I think this is just a guess, but I think she has flanking, so sneak attack. Maybe a little.
First,
No, not yet.
I think you said the AC is 6.
Yeah.
But I rolled a 19 and an 18 plus my pluses.
Yeah, that will definitely get you that.
Oh, flanking, they have to be on the exact opposite side of the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but rogues doesn't need to be flanking.
If
or
you want the
sneak.
advantage, that's for
Or
flanking.
advantage, yeah.
All right, roll me damage.
Damage is. I don't want to do.
Math is hard.
Math is hard.
23 force damage.
All right, as
Or thunder damage, not force
okay.
damage.
Oh, it's very, very bloodied. As like these thunderish cannons kind of push out a lot of the cube, and the slime mold is kind of grabbing onto it and is very, very excited about it. It's
guess-
eating something.
I guess for RP purposes, I will punch and it will just kind of ripple like nothing happened, and then something from my just kind of like boom, like pushes
Oh, nice,
something
nice,
like
nice.
it extends and then it goes in, and then that's when the thunder gauntlet
Okay,
appeared.
nice, nice. All right, anything else?
Okay.
That is it.
All right, Jackie, what do we do?
Oh my goodness, I'm so
Oh my
glad you
goodness.
asked me. Guess what? I'm
What?
moving over here.
Okay.
And now I'm flanking. Oh, look at that. And
Hey,
Challenge
since
your
I know that we'll be ending soon, I'm gonna go ahead and use my fucking advantage.
Well, you have
With my-
advantage because
You
you're
have
flanking and
like you have
and you're
advantage anyway.
yeah. So
Okay.
advantage away, girl.
I'm advantaging. Cool. That is a +7, 21.
Yeah, definitely hits. So since you have
Cool.
advantage, and because you're flanking, and because there's an ally, you have all the reasons to sneak attack.
Oh, cool. Guess what? That's a lot of damage. Plus,
a lot of damage.
it is. It's a lot of
What
damage. Is that a
what
2
is level
or
6?
a
Is it
5?
3 or 2?
That's a
sorry?
5. Look at that.
What was that, Jeremiah?
Plus,
Oh, I was just scared. I don't remember if level 6 rogue is 3d6 or is it still 2?
Three.
3.
Yeah,
Or is it 3 now?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like
Ouchies.
half their level. I think that's my like go-to, but it's not always correct because
4 plus
max is 10d6, so my mind's like half their level.
Yeah.
It's not always correct though.
That's a lot of d6s still.
Okay. Why is it doing that? That's so stupid. Alright, hang on. Sorry, my calculator did is stupid. 4 plus 6 plus
That gosh darn technology.
5 plus 3 plus 4. 22.
Ooh, 22. It's a pretty good Kenobi, but not enough to kill it.
Damn.
As you slice with your short sword and cut it in half, and you can see that the cube is falling apart, but some of it still continues to pull itself together. It's still there. Anything else?
Fuck you.
All
You
right,
goddamn piece of shit.
Vearon, what do we do?
I'm gonna try and stab it.
Roll me to stab.
That is a 22.
That hits. Roll me stab damage.
Stabby stab.
I should have Hunter's Mark first.
Yeah, you're playing Ranger properly.
Forgetting
Hunter's Mark all the time.
That is the appropriate way to do Ranger.
Let's do so 12.
12.
I assume it probably does not take full damage from getting poked, but
You would assume that. And as the final stab hits it, and just as it kind of, you move your blade and finish moving the second half of the cube away from itself, the jacket cut off, it falls down, and you see that many pieces of the grime and slime and fungi are grabbing the cube and pulling it apart. Orekon, you feel that wave hit you again.
God damn it. Alright, I need to kill something. Something. Anything. I am, once again, asking for this hole to not have a second gelatinous cube, and I am diving.
As you kind of dive, you before you kind of go in, you see the ripple. Like, it does have a thick slime membrane around it. All right, I'm going to ask for a skill challenge. Or what is your skill? What are you going to use to contribute to this, Orekon?
Contribute to what? Diving into the slime membrane?
Yes, it's a. I need. This is an easy skill challenge, but I need 3 successes before 3 failures. It sounds like you're doing brute strength, so athletics.
I'm going to use my athletics.
All right.
To slice the ever-living crap out of it.
Your rage still has not ended, so you have advantage on it. At least for the next 6 seconds.
That was cocked. Natural 20.
Easy enough.
I can't fucking believe it.
You're cutting through it, but it's not enough to kind of move it, and it seems like it keeps wanting to glue it, and like you have to constantly keep cutting, and it's not going to be the solution, but at least it's getting your anger out. That's 1 success. I need 2 more.
Why am I marked as...
I don't know if this is, maybe it's Arcana because I want to cast the spell.
Sure. What spell are you casting? It's gonna be Arcana, but like, what's the spell? What are we doing?
Shatter.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Roll me Arcana.
Since we're about you, because since it's that time almost, I'm gonna use my advantage now.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
Not 20.
You gotta be kidding me.
You cannot.
Today's the day, man.
You cannot be fucking.
Alright.
It was a 20 and a 14, but yeah.
I have not moved that dice. I know you can't fucking see it, but that's fucking 20. Like, holy shit.
24
Yeah,
total.
as you cast a shatter,
We need to-
shatter.
Yeah.
As you see that the rocks below just start moving around, and some of the slime kind of holds him together, and you see the stone physically move down, and now you see how like far this membrane goes, and you're almost there. You almost have it completely removed, and enough that people can swim through it. I need 1 more skill. Who else is going to roll a natural 20?
Can I use sleight of hand?
Sure. Describe how you're gonna use it.
I'm gonna use sleight of hand to just look and see exactly where I need to go, and then my deafness and stuff is gonna go whata into the right.
What?
Whata to the right pinpoint of pressure.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, you're doing the pressure points.
I'm doing a pressure point, and I'm also using my advantage because
Roll a 20.
no, this one's an 18.
Okay, 18.
But 18 plus 7 is 23.
As you look to see which is the right quapa, and you are able to cut down specific threads for everything to
Wait,
fall.
25.
And the entire membrane falls off and veers. And you have
Wapa!
open the
23.
the hole.
23. My
Uh
brain's not working.
your eyes, Vearon, are fucking irritating you like no other. There is a sense of relief once you go underneath. But it's unbearable. You are affected
Fun.
by a disease.
Oh boy.
The only thing I can tell you at the moment is you are taking a -1 penalty on all attack rolls, ability checks that rely on sight.
Man, do I love going into caves and caves full of Las Vegas burn vine. It's my favorite.
I'm ants in my eyes, Vearon, and I've got ants in my eyes.
I will also say, once you reach further than 30 feet below the entryway into the actual temple, it is pitch black. There's no light, no
Dark
illumination.
vision?
With dark vision, it means that you can see 30 feet in front of you. Now, with that said, if there is just water in front of you, you're swimming in a bubble of darkness.
Okay.
That is true. If it's just like water, it was like, well, what am I seeing?
Yeah. So,
Nothing to look at.
without
fucked.
yeah, unless someone does a thing, there is no way really of, like, you see the temple because of how big it is and where you are, and the limestone shining off. But once you go further down, you lose visibility of it.
The algae above us is glowing, correct?
Yes.
And the algae is also the stuff applying the burning sensation to the eyeballs?
Yes.
Is there algae that glows outside of this cave that does not apply the burning sensation to the eyeballs?
Not that you see.
Okay. Oh, I've got an idea, but it's the fucking dumbest idea I've had in a while. I want you to imagine an underwater lawnmower. Just kind of golf putting the algae into the hole. Playing the world's dumbest game of putt-putt golf.
See, the thing that works technically. I will say, give me a survival check and somebody else give me a perception check.
Perception. I want to do perception.
Survival. Oh, hell yeah. I don't have a plus to that at all. This couldn't possibly
Yeah,
go poorly.
Like, half of the things to solve here, not gonna lie, I was heavily relying on Lee to solve them.
13 for survival.
21 for perception.
Okay, so I was looking for 15 on both, so because of that, I'm going to say that so far, we've been an hour and 30 minutes by the time you reach the temple.
So 30 minutes plus the hour it took to get down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm making a note of that.
Mm-hmm.
Making a note of what?
How long?
Ah. Oh
So,
boy.
so you guys do finally manage to reach said temple.
Oh heck, oh geez, that's a lot of nothing followed by a little bit of something.
Yeah. Oopsie. What the fuck happened? Pressed the wrong button and I got a blank screen. Sorry, Twitch. You can move around. You have enough visibility once you get here, and I'll say that the algae has moved downward enough that you have small little sticks essentially of light. But you do see what they were talking about. These thick chains that are holding the temple to the ground. The temple is currently about 2 or 3 inches off the ground, and they're using these chains to anchor it.
They did say there were some abominations locked up inside of this thing.
They
didn't
did.
They?
And when you look further and further down, it's just emptiness and dark.
Hey, Jackie, I don't suppose you could healer's kit me under here, could you?
Yeah, give me a second.
Just because it's a little hard to see because of the position in our maps, the entryway is this way.
Fast hand zone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do. Yeah, I did good on that one. That's
Hell yeah.
That's full health on that. So that is a 10. You heal for 10.
Anything that you guys want to do before we end tonight's game?
I'm just gonna creep slightly around.
I'm gonna
the corner.
scream
Yeah,
into
of
the
course.
abyss.
Once you get here, you do see this pyramid-like structure, and in the center of the hallway kind of leads into the temple. You see this large, maybe 14, 15 foot statue of Vearon, since you were able to identify Oceana. It is a sculpture of the god herself.
Why is there a door on its head?
That is to indicate physically that is a door.
Okay.
If I click it,
I clicked it and it opened, and then I closed it, and it didn't show me anything extra, but like
I
I
don't
didn't
see anything.
okay, so yeah,
It's
that's the
just
thing that I also
black.
want to experiment. Like if I click it, it tells, oh, I have to say if it's open, locked. Okay, so it's locked. Can you click it now?
I can't see it now.
You can't see it at all?
Correct.
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything either.
I saw the button. Well, you gotta go around the corner. I got
Oh.
my dark vision around the corner, and I was able to see a thing above this statue. It's a
So
pretty
if-
dope statue.
so if I
You should
put
round
that-
the corner.
If I put that it's locked, you don't see the door?
I guess.
Huh.
I'm not sure. Toggle it back to its first state.
It's back to its first stage.
I still can't see it.
Here, I'm gonna put it.
Strange.
I'm gonna put the door
Okay,
right in front of you. I'm
Now I see the door.
gonna put the door right there.
Okay, I see
It's
the
a
door.
locked
I see
door.
a door now. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you see the locked
oh.
door?
I see a
Yeah,
lock.
I see it wiggle.
Okay.
I see a lock on the top
Yeah,
of the door.
Okay.
I see like a little icon.
It's supposed to restrict you from moving through it,
Oh.
Interesting.
but I don't know exactly how this works properly. So I don't know.
We're learning live.
Yeah, we're learning live. But yes, you do see the statue of the goddess.
All right, I'm
Um,
just gonna tell the party. I'm like, next thing we see that goes to attack us, I'm gonna point at one, and I'm gonna beat the ever living fuck out of it. I need to kill it so I can put the fucking sword away because it makes me feel like shit every time I don't kill something. I don't know why.
Well, that's not a good thing to have if we're trying not to kill something.
I mean, it's a pretty fucking dope sword. Besides the fact that it makes me feel like shit when I don't manage to kill things.
It sounds like maybe you just need to do your job a little better and actually kill things.
You know
I mean,
what
I was
it
going to,
sounds?
and then you decided to just boop it with your freaking glorified toothpick.
You know what it sounds like? Sounds like it might be cursed.
Yeah, it might. Maybe. I'm willing to entertain that line of thinking.
thank you for saying that. And then I'm just gonna scream into the abyss. No, I'm joking. I'm not.
Well, I think that this is a good place to end our
I
game.
will also scream into the abyss, but
Okay.
then in a language where it might respond.
Oh.
Yo, I can do that.
It is Slavic. No.
Whoa.
Das Vidanya abyss.
I think this is a good place to end it since we have 2 minutes before end time and Lee isn't here, and right at the entryway to
We need Lee.
We can clear this temple in 2 minutes.
yeah, let's clear the whole temple in the next 2 minutes.
Okay, let's speed run this. I put my brother in front of me. I open every door. If something moves, I push him in and close the door until I stop hearing the commotion.
Well,
He
he's
did
gonna.
this when we were kids. It didn't work so well.
That's where this card came from. That's where this card came from. That's where this card. All right. So we'll be here in a week. Edit this video, put it on YouTube, put it on Spotify, Anchor, all that stuff. And
You count the number of fucking natural 20s we rolled.
I'm gonna do my best to edit this and put all those nat 20s in there. But
Next
goddamn.
week we're gonna roll natural ones.
Hell yeah.
No, next week is not the week to roll the ones. That you should have rolled ones above. Down here, you need all the 20s.
Where it is no surprise to anyone that Orekon has an absurd amount of scars. The real surprise is finding out that Vearon indirectly caused all of them.
Fair.
That was no surprise.
Even
to
the
me.
big one?
Especially the big one.
Fuck, he paid the Glabrazu.
Oh, fucking Glabrazoo.
Bless you.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Adios.
Bye. Be good people.
Don't tell me what to do.